Hello everybody! Salty Ren here, back with another episode of my Pokemon Sacred Gold Nuzlocke. Once again, another Pokemon hack made by Drayano, who has also created Pokemon Renegade Platinum and Blaze Black, which I have played in the past, and many other hacks. For those of you who don't know what a Nuzlocke is basically you take a Pokemon game, as you do, and you add some extra rules. Pokemon is normally just one where, oh, you lose a battle, go to the Pokemon Center, heal up, you're totally fine. Nuzlocke, a little more difficult. With a Nuzlocke challenge, the basic rules, the two that I am adhering to for the Drayano hack specifically, are 1. You may only catch the first Pokemon that you encounter on each route, or each route, however you say it. There are some exceptions to this. For example, the dupes clause, which is if you already have a Pidgey and the first Pokemon you find on the next route happens to be a Pidgey, you can ignore that Pidgey in favor of the next Pokemon. And the second major rule is if a Pokemon faints in battle, it is considered dead and must either be put into a box or released, or whatever the case, it just must never be used again. So, with that in mind, I am continuing with my own Nuzlocke, here with my little Cyndaquil named Axel. And Axel looks super happy. Axel is glowing with health, that's good to know. And my cat Axel has been very needy, so I might start talking to Axel when it's not the Cyndaquil Axel, but oh well. I'm still upset we can't get Pokeballs yet, but we're here in Cherry Grove and we need to go speak with Mr. Pokemon at some point, who is north of Cherry Grove. I've played this game a few times, so I kind of know, or I've played Soul Silver a number of times. I never played the original Silver, Gold, or Crystal. I never played Heart Gold. This is my first time playing any version of Gold, which I guess technically Silver is very similar, but then there's some differences. So I'm curious to know how Sacred Gold is different. Wait, what? Oh, it's this guy. I made it! I forgot about one thing! This is another token from me! Take it! The guy gent loaded the map card onto my Pokegear. Hey, I have a map now! And the Pokegear becomes more useful. Oh, I didn't know he was talking. I thought it was just, okay. Pokegear becomes more useful as you add cards. I wish you luck on your journey! Thank you. I was just skipping through his dialogue thinking it was like this is an explanation of how the Pokegear works. No, it was him talking. I didn't even realize. I think it's going a little slowly, but that's okay. We can look at this, and we can see where everything is. So one of the major differences I know between Gold and Silver is that for the climax of Silver, you wind up over here near the Whirl Islands. But in Gold, you wind up over, not here, the Bell Tower, right? This thing over here? Or is this a totally different place and I'm completely wrong? Okay, Sprout Tower, Bell Tower. I was thinking, like, there's a Pokemon named Bellsprout that some tower's named after. Could this be? No, I was right. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start heading up. And let's go find Mr. Pokemon's house and hope that we can survive out here. What level are the Pokemon around here? Caterpie, we can probably easily beat. We have Ember already. No, we do not. Okay. I was gonna be like, yes? No. We do not. But we will be able to easily beat Caterpie in the future. Until then, we're just gonna have to resort to fighting everything in our path. I think I might actually... Until I am able to level up, or until I'm able to catch Pokemon, I shouldn't get too high level, actually. Level 9, or I'm actually gonna run. I'm gonna run, because I'm gonna get to level 9 at some point in the future. Because I know, on my way back... Pushing, yay! Thank you. I know that on my way back, I'm going to run into my rival, And I don't want to be too over-leveled, so... I mean, I guess it's not bad to be over-leveled, but when I can't catch Pokemon, that's a problem. I want to be able to catch Pokemon.
Oh, you're wearing the running shoes! They make you feel like you're flying, don't they? But beware of wild Pokemon and trainers! When you run, the noise will attract them!
Good to know! This is the guy who has the Apricorn house too, right? I'm vaguely remembering this from playing like in years past. People usually come to my house looking for Mr. Pokemon's house. You did mean to visit my house, right? How kind of you! Do you have any apricorns? Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of those trees too. Apricorns are really something. You can make Pokeballs and other things. They really are quite useful. I have a feeling this is meant to be. I'm so happy they'll give you this. I don't know why I'm giving him this voice, but this is just the voice I'm going with. Obtain the Apricorn box. Yay. With that Apricorn box, you can carry so many Apricorns. You'll be a decent Apricorn collector. Alright, good to know. What do you think? Should we grab it? Axel looks like it wants to lead. That's fun. It's an Apricorn tree, and I'm gonna go ahead and... It's a Gurn Apricorn. The Gurn Apricorn. I know it's supposed to be green, but it says Gurn, so I'm just gonna say Gurn. Because why not? And Pokemon, let's see. Kakuna. Yeah, no big deal. I'm just gonna run for now from most Pokemon. I'm going to run. Ralts are on this route! Oh, that is good. I hope I find one. And it has Trace. I wish that this was the first one that I found and I had Pokeballs, but alas, it is not meant to be yet. And I found an antidote. That's useful. You. A Pokemon can use its moves as long as the moves still have PP. When a move has no PP remaining, that Pokemon cannot use that move. That PP stands for Power Points, I believe. Then you should take your Pokemon to the Pokemon Center. I don't like some acronyms, but... C-Dot. I mean, I know I can use C-Dot to a decent extent. It's interesting seeing what Pokemon are around. And more fighting to do. Alright, there's just... I can only like take 3 steps, and then suddenly, Metapod, 3 steps, C-Dot, 3 steps, Kakuna, 3 steps, Lotad. Yeah, look at this. Hang on. Okay, Ralts, goodbye. I'm gonna get past the Ralts, and I think I saw... Okay. Oh my gosh! That's Cynthia! Axel, look, that's Cynthia! Axel blew out a fireball. Well. But for those of you who don't know, Cynthia is a champion of Sinnoh. And she is awesome. She has the best champion Pokemon theme ever. Like, even as you're just approaching her, like, there's this really crazy piano that you hear just going all over the place. And it's probably one of my favorite themes. And her battle theme is also one of the best as well. It's just so cool. So let's go see what she's up to, because that's Mr. Pokemon's house she's standing in front of. Oh, hello. Mr. Pokemon said he was expecting a young trainer to arrive. Is your name Ren, by any chance? I see. I guess you are the trainer Mr. Pokemon was expecting. My name is Cynthia. I'm a Pokemon trainer who hails from Sinnoh. Yep, she's not just a Pokemon trainer, she is the champion! Tell me, Ren, Have you heard a story that tells the tale of the legendary trainer? The legendary trainer. You haven't? I'll briefly explain. The story tells the tale of how a trainer travels the lands of Johto and Kanto, catching all of the Pokemon known to mankind. He captures the most basic of Pokemon, and even the most mythical of Pokemon, to eventually come face to face with the one who the Pokemon call God. The archaeology in the Johto region appears to back the existence of the story. It's interesting, to be sure. I was gonna be like, is this about Red? But it might be about Red. But then I remembered that, like, in years past, I had read the documentation. The goal is, like, there is technically an overarching story, which is you catch all the Pokemon that are available, all the Pokemon, which I can't do doing a Nuzlocke. But once you do that, then you can face Arceus, however it's pronounced. I'll have to double check that. But yeah, and it's level 100 when you face it, so I don't think I'm ever gonna reach that level. To be able to beat the champion would be amazing on its own. But in the meantime... Thank you for listening to me, Ren. You know, you remind me of a trainer I knew from Sinnoh. You may not know it yet, but I think you are capable of great things. In fact, I'd like to help you reach your maximum potential. Here, let me give you a small gift. A small gift? That's an Eevee! You just gave me an Eevee! Yes, I would like to give my Eevee a nickname. Hello, little Eevee. Oh my goodness. Okay, what do I want to name it? You know what? I named my starter after one of my cats. I'll name the Eevee after my other cat, Simba. Simba is not currently in my room. Oh yeah, he's actually eating right now, so he's probably gonna be away, so. The numerous possibilities of evolution for Eevee make it a very interesting Pokemon. I wonder what you'll decide to evolve Eevee into. Perhaps we'll cross paths again, Ren, but until then, farewell. And she's gone. So Cynthia was here. I was not expecting that. Okay, apricorn tree. We're gonna get a pink apricorn. It's a pink apricorn. Obtain the pink apricorn. So let's go say hi to Mr. Pokemon. Or I should have checked my Eevee out first, but...
You must be Ren! It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier!
Okay, so...
This is what I want Professor Elm to examine!
Obtain the mystery egg! Okay.
A friend of mine from Equity gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what this is. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak,
Who just happens to be in the room.
You're returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest.
Thank you, I very much appreciate this. And here's Professor Oak himself.
And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Ren. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon! I see, you must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah! You seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it.
And we obtained the Pokédex.
Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex.
I cannot complete it because I am doing a Nuzlocke. I may only catch one Pokemon per route, and that's very limited.
But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Ren, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers just to be on the safe side.
And we have registered in the Poke Register. Okay. And goodbye, Professor Oak. Okay, so that's right. Professor Oak does have a radio show in this game. But anyway, Simba. Let's take a look at you. You have a timid nature and are somewhat stubborn. So you have very poor attack, but very high speed. I'm wondering what may be the best choice for evolution. Because originally I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna get an Umbreon, but that might not be the best choice if you have poor attack, because Umbreon tends to be a little bit more physical, I believe. Or at least the way I've often used Umbreon has been a bit more physical. But you do have Runaway, which is useful. Anyway, I'll go ahead and let's start heading back. Oh, what? Hello, Ren? It's a disaster! It's just terrible! I don't even remember what voice I gave Professor Elm, so whatever. What should I do? Oh no! Please get back here now! Click. Okay, wonder what this disaster is. I kind of already think I know. Let me go ahead and actually switch Simba with Axel. So we can get Axel a little bit, or Simba a little bit more experience. This is gonna get confusing. Huh, buddy? He's asleep, okay. Let's say hi to Simba.
Beep, beep, beep.
Your Pokemon seems to be happy about the great weather. Well, that's good to know. And first battle for Simba. What is it? A Tailo. Do I want to risk Simba possibly dying? Let's go ahead and Sand Attack first up. Just make sure that Tailo can't attack us. Tackle? We're not gonna be good at this. Or I guess it's decent. Hey, Sand Attack already paid off. And there goes Tailo. And there goes our experience. So... And another Tailo. Same level. I'm gonna try the same strategy. Sand Attack. Oh. Heck. Doesn't do that much damage, but still. Or that could add up a bit. That could get a little scary if I'm not careful. Okay, let's just try to hit first. There we go, it's attack missed, and tackle. There we go. There we go. And we can... Yeah, I was gonna like do one more battle and get you to level 6. It's Caterpie, that should be fine, I hope. I hope. Sand Attack. Okay, Tackle. We're just gonna use the same strategy. Bug Bites. Okay. Tackle. And tackle. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to just go on ledges now because that is a little scary. Hey, level 6, that's fun. Yeah, let's do some ledge jumping so we don't have to risk death. I wonder if you'll be able to take on Silver's Pokemon. I am gonna be naming the rival Silver. So, Okay, would you like to restore your Pokemon? Yes. So let's go ahead and heal up. And then on our way out, we'll have to face Silver. I could name him anything, but for now, my brain is just on Silver. So... Oh! Simba is glowing with health. If the real Simba were here, he'd probably be like all over me, or probably playing with my dice again. Let's see. Here's Silver. You got a Pokemon at the lab? What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Here we go. Versus Silver. And he's got Totodile at level 5. Simba is level 6. And if I do a Tail Whip... Okay, Scratch. Okay. I'll just do a Tackle. Hey, that's actually pretty good. Oh, that Leer could be bad, maybe. But if I just keep up, Tackle, and I keep hitting first... Hey! One more hit. Just one more hit, and we're good. Huh. You're doing okay for someone weak. I don't know why I'm giving him my Shareth voice, but okay. I guess it's just kind of my tough voice. Totodile is gone, Simba wins, and Simba... Look at that. Are you happy you won? Yeah, I actually am. It's great. Do you want to know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. And we get shoved away. Give it back! That's my trainer card! Oh no! You saw my name! Well, maybe you shouldn't have been such a dick. I apologize. Anyway. How are you doing, little Simba? Simba seems to want to return to the lab. Okay, yeah, let's do that. You've gotten a bit of experience too. And I now have 2 Pokemon on my team. That is fun! I have 2 Pokemon where previously I only had 1. I think I can maneuver around like so. Yep. And back to New Barktown we go, and let's go and talk to Professor Elm. Oh, there's an officer. Who are you? We are investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1. Whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it?
Hold on a second! They have nothing to do with it! I saw it! There's a red-haired boy looking into the building!
It was Silver. What? You battled a boy like that? He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? His name is... Silver, if I can... There we go. I-L-V-E-R. Silver. Silver's got some lore behind him, too. I see. So Silver was his name. Yes. Thanks for helping my investigation. My next assignment is to search for this red-haired individual. And off he goes.
Ren, I'm glad they understand you are innocent. See you later.
Where's your Marrow? I thought your Marrow was always out and about. Ren, this is terrible! Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? I'm just not even really bothering to give him a real voice, but... There's the mystery egg. Huh? This is an egg, isn't it? This egg may be something I've never seen. Still, it's just an egg. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what secret it holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? Ren, is that true? That's incredible! He is superb at seeing the potential people of people as trainers. Wow, Ren, I knew you were a little different. Things are going to be fun. Your Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion. Or not. Yeah, or not, because I could just die horribly like I have for the past 2 Nuzlockes. Becoming the champion is not at all easy, but you can certainly challenge Violet City's gym. I hope I can. Ren, challenging the gym scattered around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure you talk to your mom.
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
Let's go and chat with Mom. So, you're leaving on an adventure? Okay, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know, every time you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. On a long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money for you? Yes, actually, please do, because I am bad with my money. Okay, I'll take care of your money. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. When you work as a team, you can accomplish anything. Now go on. What do you think? Simba greeted your mom. Aw. My real mom actually hates the real Simba, so she would probably hate that, so. Anyway, though, it is... I got a little bit more time. Why don't we see... let's see... Oh, there's Lyra.
There you are!
Is she gonna teach us how to catch a Pokemon?
Ren, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me.
We're gonna have a little tutorial, and I hope we're finally gonna get Pokeballs, yeah? Oh, we're not... Okay. Not the full tutorial, but this is still good.
Just like that. Huh? Was I too fast? I'll try again. Come this way.
Oh, we're gonna have the full tutorial. Oh.
You know, I bet you know how already. I'll give you these. Good luck.
I do know how already. Thank you very much.
See you.
So how many Pokeballs did we get? We got 15. Nice. What if we go ahead and see what our first catch is? So let's go ahead and... What is our first Pokemon? A Pidgey! Okay. So, I mean, technically we already have 2 Pokemon, but this is the first Pokemon we're gonna catch. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a Pidgey. Okay, okay. I don't know if that's enough to weaken it, but I'm afraid like one more hit, it will be like a critical hit and the Pidgey will go down. So unless the Pidgey uses Growl on us or something, I'm just gonna go with this. 1, 2, 3. Hey, easy. We caught a Pidgey. What do I want to name you? Give a nickname to the caught Pidgey? Yes. Right now my mind is on the guy who didn't like musicals. I'm gonna call you Jeff Blim. Why not? I'm calling you Jeff Blim. Because... I don't know, something about the Pidgey's face just makes me think of Jeff Blim. I don't know! All Pidgeys look alike in this game, but for some reason, this one is screaming Jeff Blim energy. I should probably look at your stats, actually. You have a calm nature. Maybe Jeff Blim wasn't the best nickname. I'll think of something else then. Let's see, you have poor attack, that's not good. Good special defense. Can't lose your accuracy. Which is, actually, I'm very glad that I was considering, oh, should I use sand attack? Just kind of see if you growl back. It doesn't have growl, but I would have just wasted the sand attack. Anyway. My 3 Pokemon. This is gonna be interesting. I've been going for about 30 minutes now. So I think I'm gonna probably wrap this episode up here. So, what do you think? Are you glad we caught Jeff Blim? Simba is noticing the scent of the grass. Okay, well anyway, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Pokemon Sacred Gold, please go ahead and hit the like button and leave a comment down below telling me your thoughts. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit subscribe and you can watch more of my content as it comes out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe out there, friends.